And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Truly a sight to see, the stunning City Hall building here in historic Philadelphia, the site of our broadcast. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA, is so special. Whether it's my first year or my 15th. I always got butterflies. Nothing like basketball.
Now Atlanta starting 5. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. And for the 76ers, we've got Green. Ben Simmons is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Capella against Simmons. The kick out, Curry from downtown. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, man, impressive. While living in Cameroon, he hadn't even really played the game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Harris. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Curry finds Embiid. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream.
Bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Collins. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. Simmons can guard any position. Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
With the drop.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Oh, my goodness.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing. Impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Just 4 to shoot. Simmons finds Embiid. The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got it. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, you get the timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
Young, the pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They're back, you know. Hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid. That one's good for 2.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Young. To the paint. And Embiid with the block. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
You got to admire the awareness.
Solid opening quarter for them. Simmons against Young. Now here's Simmons. The D's right on him. Basket. Green against Young. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great. Here's Maxey. And Drummond with the jam.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these...
Here's Okongwu. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Banked it in off the glass.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. Well, Embiid, he's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
DeLon Wright.
And so far through one.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
We've got Furkan Korkmaz. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside. It really made it difficult.
Gallinari against Simmons. Back to Herter. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And the layup is good.
Getting enough.
Simmons against Collins. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Young.
Defense, man. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. He plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. A clear look for Embiid. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Embiid.
They aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Young, the pass to Capella. That one goes. Count it. Outside Simmons. Back to Embiid. Green for 3. He buries it from 3. Young with it. Outside, Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They're up by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 10. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what do you think about Atlanta?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
You're right. Go in the locker room, ask anyone on his team. He's not worried about statistics as much as he is about winning.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. I would guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Curry finds Embiid. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Catch and drain. Harris is a dead-eye shooter. He provides great space.
Pass to Young. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Outside Hunter. And the Hawks with another 3. Got him. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Capella with a block.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Reddish is checked in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And look, you have to give credit to Harris. He is very good at getting his hands up and making shooters feel uneasy.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's the guy just... Wright finds Gallinari. Puts it up. Again, Atlanta.
And the right to...
Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harris, the shot is good.
I just love the ball move.
Bogdanovich against Curry. Back to Okongwu. And Embiid with the block. Outside Curry. Now Harris. Here's Embiid. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta is shooting a disappointing 38%. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
It's an all-around game.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Clever dish.
The 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance. Pass to Reddish. Back to Okongwu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The growth of Embiid as a player has been truly remarkable. I mean, he's put in the work and evolved his game in some pretty impressive ways. Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Shake Milton out there with Maxey. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
But you got to respect the shot selection of Drummond. He does not play outside of...
Shoots over Maxey. Capella. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Began. Here's Hunter. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Outside Milton. Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Unparalleled power and athleticism. Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
floor. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
With the
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable." We'll see.
You look at the numbers of Capella. Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter. Clint lives on.
Simmons against Young. Nice shot by Simmons. And the 76ers lead.
To get it done here for the 76ers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. They also got stopped.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
Whole new group out there. Back to Jang. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
One of the few guys in the league.
Outside Simmons. Harris left side. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfish.
Left in the fourth quarter here. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Right earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Embiid finds Simmons. Back to Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Right outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We sharing the ball defensive, and we were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.